Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Study Time. So today we will discuss extra questions from the poem Ozymandias. Question number 1 here is describe the picture of Ozymandias that emerges in your mind after reading the poem. So how was his dream of perpetuating his memory reduced to dust? Ozymandias was drunk with power and authority. He had only contempt for others. He considered others as insignificant mortals. He claimed himself to be king of kings. He was proud of his achievements, but ravages of time spare none. He now lies shattered and buried in sand. Nothing remained of his power, glory, and grandeur. What was left was the boundless and bare sand. His dreams of immortalizing his greatness and achievement go in vain. Time and unfavorable conditions have reduced him to dust. Though he emerged as a mighty king, he still remained a slave to the ravages of time. Whatever remained was for few to see. Question number 2. The poem Ozymandias illustrates the vanity of human greatness. Comment. The theme of Ozymandias is clear and vivid. No human emotions, haughtiness, jeer, pride, or arrogance assure immortality and durability against all powerful time and nature. The poem highlights the vanity of human glory and power. Everything in the world perishes with the passage of time and under the powerful influence of the elements of nature. Even the mightiest of the mighty become one with the dust. No trace of them is left on the sands of time. Ozymandias, a powerful king of Egypt, was proud of his glory and achievements. He desired to immortalize his name and got a statue built, but nothing could stand against time and powerful elements of nature. The broken statue symbolizes the destruction caused by time. The sands, lone, boundless, and bare, symbolize the power of the elements of nature. Question number 3. Time brings the greatest of the great to their knees. How is this true of King Ozymandias? Ozymandias is a sonnet by P.B. Shelley. It conveys the idea that human glory and greatness are short-lived. Time works havoc with monuments and statues made by the king to immortalize their name and fame. Thus the poem depicts the futility and temporary nature of human glory and greatness. Ozymandias was a great Egyptian king. He had his statue to immortalize his name and fame. With the passage of time, his glory and greatness disappeared. His lifelike statue lay in ruins in a desert. Question number 4. In today's materialistic world, what can give true and lasting happiness? Outwardly, when we look at the people around us in general, we find everyone is part of a rat race competing with one another. Where exactly are we heading to? No one has the clue. Our lifestyle has robbed us of our peace of mind. This is why we are becoming victims of various types of diseases. Our mental state is the culprit. We are responsible for this because of our lifestyle, our pursuits, our shortcuts to achieve so-called comforts which will give happiness. But a simple and natural way of living, unassuming of ourselves, can give the true and lasting happiness. Simplifying our lifestyles, meditating a little, having reference for nature can do the magic. It is all so easy and within our reach. If only we can try, we will get what we need at this crucial hour of our life. Question number 5. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Why does Ozymandias refer to himself as King of Kings? What quality of the king is revealed through this statement? See, the King of Kings means the mightiest of all. Drunk with power, he compares himself with the Almighty. We also get an insight into the man who was extremely arrogant and looked down upon others. What is your impression of Ozymandias as a king? Ozymandias was a powerful king of his time. He was considered mightiest of the mighty king. He had fought many battles and had brought untold wealth and had expanded his kingdom into a huge one. He built palaces and set an example among his contemporaries, who felt humbled when they saw his achievement. The facial expression of the broken head lying on the ground, half sunk in sand, conveys he was a cruel despot who was very arrogant and looked down upon his subjects with contempt. But he was not spared by time. He met his end. His vast kingdom mingled with dust. There was no trace of it. He himself had got a huge statue made of his own self to perpetuate his memory. But it was not to be so. The broken statue lay scattered. Thank you so much. If you like the video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.